Hello guys, this is Perfect and welcome to today's live V25 top-down analysis of this week, right? So this is V25. Please, if you're just seeing this live for the first time, please hit the thumbs up button and make sure to click on the subscribe button, please. So for the weekly time frame for V25, as you can see, we are in a bullish pattern here. So here is our breakout structure on the weekly time frame, and we have this impulse movement which gave us this breakout structure. So right now, as you can see, we rejected from this particular zone here, right? We just need to make it snappy, right? We have this zone here, right? We had that zone, so this is where we got rejected, right? We had some nice double top there, or triple top we could see, and then we reject. So this rejection now is the correction of this particular impulse to the downside, which is normal. So right now we are now trading below the 0.6 zone on the discount level of this particular movement. So right now, towards this week, we were able to catch up this particular trade here. This is what happened. So let me go down to the 4 hours time frame. Yep. So this was what happened. So we got an entry just around the 2.63 zone, and we placed an exit point at 2.7. We already saw that we are on a bearish trend, and this particular zone is our golden zone, right? This is our golden zone because if you use the Fibonacci, as you can see, we are now trading below the 60% zone. So we got our support zone just around here. Can you see that? We got our support zone, which now becomes a resistance. So that's why you see all through this week we are still looking for more sells, right? You know how we trade on this channel, right? The trend is always your friend. So for this week again, got into the market the third time, right? The first one was around here, so the market was ranging and then we broke out. This is a nice breakout here, as you can see. A nice breakout here, and the market is now going down, and we're speculating for it to reach the market buy side trend line. Don't forget, this is our buy side trend line. So we're expecting to sell more to the downside. So that's it, guys. This is a quick recap of the weekly technical analysis on V25. Let's move to the next pair. Okay guys, this is ByFX. Welcome back. This is the weekly recap for V75 on the synthetic indices, right here we have some nice retracement here on V75, right? We have some nice impulse movement. V75 has been on this bearish market for a long time, so this is our main trend breakup structure, which confirms we're still in a valid bearish trend to the downside. So what we're going to do now is, on the 24 hours time frame, we have our history to serve as our confluence. So what the market usually does is, when it comes to the buy side, you see the market gives some nice rejection, and when it touches the sell side trend line, it sold nicely. So right now we also have the same stuff. It is also, and the right sense is that the market has been selling for a long time, so there's high possibility of we going way up there. So now we touched the daily trend line. We had some sweep of liquidity here, and then a very nice candle giving us a valid order block here. So with this order block now, we're expecting for the market to come here, right, to our sell side trend line, right? But this might not be, straight. It might just be ranging, just like the way you see the market doing here. So let's go down quickly to the 4 hours time frame on V75, so we could see if there's anything we could work on with. Yep, we have that. So right now we bounced back here and then we started buying, right? We started buying. So we are interested in this high. Once the overall market breaks above this high, then we know that the market is going to likely go on the long sell to the zone, even breaking above the zone here. Right now, where we are in the market now is we are in a short buy pullback. The overall trend is a bullish. Once the market come here, we'll now be looking out for a possible sell. The trend is always your friend. So that's it for V75 for this week, right? So please make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you click the thumbs up button so you get a notification anytime I make a new video for you guys. We're going to do some top-down analysis, but I just make sure to make the video more faster, right? We had our trend line consult. If you go down to your higher time frame, you're going to see this construction which I made here. You're going to mark your zones and then look at this particular zone where the market is right now. With this, you can be able to get in, right? As you can see now, we still have more zones that highly possible that we're going to continue up. So we went there. There's a high possibility we're going to get rejected here, come back for possible retest before breaking up, which is normal. So that's a quick one on V75. See you on the next pair. Back here on Deriv on step index, you can see on the MetaTrader 5, you can see that we have a nice support zone here. The chart view, we have some little limitations on Deriv trading view on the browser, but we already know that on a downtrend, but the market has written some bottoms here and we got some nice rejections here. But right now we're going to see if we're going to keep on holding to our sales, or we should be looking for more direction. So far the trend we're in right now, so we're in a bearish trend, right? And the trend has been giving us the vibe of breakout structure, and a short corrective. But don't forget, we have almost reached the zone which you have seen on the MetaTrader 5 that there's a high possibility we might bounce from this zone. So as you can see, we bounced there and the market actually reversed, right? So let's go down to the 4 hours time frame. I want to see more movement, or the 1 hour time frame, so we could see exactly what is happening, right? So for the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, we had the market coming back here, and right now, as you can see, it is very ideal. We should be looking out for what? More sales to the downside, due to what? We broke out of this trend, as you can see here. Let me mark this. We broke out here, went back for correction, and then we are looking for more sales to the downside. So ideally, this is what we should be doing. We should be looking for more sales for now, until maybe a change of direction happens, right? You can see now this is a bearish change of direction, and we are supposed to ride this to anywhere the market wants to go, and be vigilant since we are at the bottom where the market could see reversals, right? Be careful, don't just go and over leverage. You understand? This is what is happening. Let's go back to the higher time frame, 24 hours. 24 hours. Then we zoom in. This is our bearish pattern that we're in right now. So as you can see, the market started rejecting here close to the sell side. So we should not be doing anything. We should also be looking for more sales to the downside until otherwise. Understand? But this support zone here shows that anytime the market comes around this zone, the family or so, right, it comes here and then get a response. But for now, we're still looking for more sales. For those who want to enter, this is your entry zone here, and your exit point should be very tight. Yes, we don't have money to give to those we're only here for profits. as you can see that. So we'll be expecting more sales to the downside until otherwise. This has already confirmed that this is our trend now, and this is our trend here. So there's a possibility of we seeing an up. There's a possibility of we seeing an up first before continuing. But for you to go long, it must break above the zone, to start moving up. So guys, that's just a quick one on step index. Let's move to the next pair. Welcome back, guys. This is V100, and as you can see, V100 and the pair we just made analysis of most have the same path. When a bearish flag, check your higher time frame or check your chart movement on MetaTrader 5. You will notice that V100 has been on that particular bearish trend for some time now. So that's why you see that the trend is always our friend, right? We marked out our zone, and we marked our zones. We already have the reference that if the market comes to the buy side, it buys. When the market comes to the buy side, it buys. And if the market goes to the sell side, it sells. If the market goes to the sell side, it sells. So that's exactly what happened. So this market actually hit the sell side, so we're expecting more sell. And it could keep dropping, maybe somewhere here, maybe just drop around this zone. If the market is going to continue buying, you need more liquidity to control that. So that's it, guys. That's a quick recap on V100. Go down to the smaller time frame. We already saw, right? And that's why we are predicting a sell. And as you can see, it's doing well. And expecting more sells to the downside.